Hey guys, wanted to make a quick video for you. I'm going to have a little update at the end here telling you where I've been, what I've been up to, why I haven't been making videos. But before I do that, I wanted to make just a quick philosophy video talking about specifically the idea of differentiating between something being good for you and something being not bad for you. Because on one hand, when you're saying that something's good for you, you're being definitive, you're being very specific, you defined a set of rules, and that when something's good for you, it falls within those rules. When you're saying that something is not bad for you, really what you're doing is you're compromising. You're making a compromise on those rules. You're acknowledging that it's outside of the rules, but you're making an excuse for it. And so one way that I can apply this to, specifically diet and nutrition is definitely where most people, kind of are guilty of this. I personally am. For example, I like coffee. I drink it occasionally. Usually it's decaf, and it's just a small cup of coffee. Sometimes only a couple ounces. I really don't even finish my coffee. Now, if you were to ask people, is coffee bad for you? They would say, no, it's not bad for you. If you say, is drinking 5 cups of coffee a day bad for you? More people would say, well, yeah, that's bad for you. 5 cups of coffee, that's too much. That's bad for you. But if you say, is 1 cup of coffee a day bad for you? No, it's not bad for you, and that would be the general consensus among people. But if you ask the question, is coffee good for you? Is 1 cup of coffee a day good for you? It's a completely different question, and to me, the answer to that is no. Is that good for me, nutritionally speaking? No. You might be able to say, well, there's benefits to coffee. You might say there's some antioxidants in coffee. Caffeine, gives you a feeling of wakefulness. So you could say there's benefits, but that's different than saying, is coffee good for you? Because it's really, there's no nutritional value to it. And so that's the idea and concept I'm trying to apply. I try mostly to diet and nutrition, but also to other facets of my lifestyle, to exercise. Is this exercise good for me? Especially when I'm dealing with my knees, I need to be making decisions about whether the exercise is good for my knees, bad for my knees, not bad for my knees, not good for my knees. So really approaching, how I think about things and approach it. And so that leads me to the update about where I've been, what I've been doing. And what I've been doing is I've been not sleeping enough. And that's decidedly, bad for me. That I work early mornings, so I have to go to work around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I just have not been able, with my schedule, to get to bed on time, to really get more than 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And that's decidedly, again, not good for me. And so coupling that with being on my feet 4 or 5 hours in a row at work, not sleeping, and then doing a high intensity workout that's, putting a lot of stress on my knees, that's what's leading up to these potential injuries, this soreness that I'm experiencing with my knees. So that's why I haven't been working out. I've been meaning to make this video now for about 3 or 4 days. And again, I just haven't made the scheduled time for it. And so what I intend to do next week, I have about 4 days off of work. So I'm going to use that time to rest up, stay off my feet as much as I can, and sleep. That's going to be the big thing. And starting middle of next week to the end of next week, I'll be back at work, but I'm going to have my sleep schedule readjusted, and I'm going to get back to doing the jump workout. I'm going to try to get started on this again. I'm not going to say try. I'm going to get started on this workout program again. In the meantime, I've been doing some exercising, but not very much. When I make the videos, it definitely motivates me to do them. When I'm not making videos, I'm definitely not working out as much, if at all. So what I've been doing some push-ups, kind of more upper body, still trying to stay with stamina, and then calf raises. For the next week, I'm going to do more calf raises pretty much every other day. I won't bore you guys with videos of watching me do calf raises. I'll be doing a few more videos, hopefully, on philosophy of diet and exercise, as well as nutrition and some cooking videos. So I'm going to try to get a couple more videos in for you guys, and then end of next week I'm going to be back on the Jump program, start again with cycle number 2, and I'm excited to be back on this. So I apologize again for not making videos. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much, and I'll have a few more videos for you here over the next week. Have a good one.